Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I want to start by saying all constitutional rights invoked, none waived for this video. As always, now today's topic is going to be a little bit different than what we normally talk about. As for the update on the case, there hasn't been any particular update in regard to the case. The stay on discovery has expired. The stay on discovery has expired. The stay issued by Magistrate Jolson has expired, so we are fully ready for discovery. But before we get into that, we're gonna talk about something briefly here. This video is primarily about my brother Moses, and right now he is not well. He is not well right now, and I'm going to say that he is not well because he's making decisions that is irrational, and he's making decisions with an ex-FBI agent, which is the girl that is appeared on his channel, the Language Bay. And I want to say that I don't know her. I've never known her. I've never met her. I do know she used to be employed with the FBI, and I do believe that she was sent. I do believe that she was sent to be on an assignment with regards to my brother, especially considering the matters in this federal case. Okay, so it's a lot of game playing going on here. A lot of chess moves is being played because of mainly the surrounding of this case. All right, so we have to pray for Moses right now. He is not well, and I do believe he could possibly be under the influence of some mind control and some potential drugs. So, he did voice a concern to me about 2 weeks ago that he had some issues going on with his stomach. And he was concerned, he was scared, and I just asked him a series of questions as to what did he eat, who was he around, because I noticed that he wasn't eating at home anymore, and he was spending a lot of time with this Language Bay that he gave her. He gave her that name, but her name is actually Renee Botama or something like that. I'll probably put the name in the description area, but she came in and she basically took over his language channel. She's acting as the admin on everything. She actually has been manipulating him, and he is not well. He's not well, and I don't believe he's making decisions that is his own decisions. Okay, so I want to put this video out there because I want it to be known and act as a record and act as a light to bring these few things to light, because I don't know this girl, and she came out of nowhere, and she's an ex-federal agent, and I believe she's just working. I believe she's just working him. He could possibly have married her. I have received some paperwork early this afternoon that indicated that they are married, and I didn't know that. That's not something that he shared with me, and that's why I believe that he is under some type of influence and he's not making decisions on his own. I received some disturbing paperwork in regards to some allegations that was made, and his name is on the paperwork, but his signature is not on any of it. So there's a concern, and I'm not going to make this video all drawn out, like very, very long. I just want to get to these key points and establish this record. Also, the girl, she also tried to compromise this channel, this Deception Stoppers channel. She tried to basically hijack the channel, and I was notified. I was notified over and over her many attempts to try to get in there, because what they wanted to do was, well, what she wanted to do was she wanted to get in the channel and shut it down. So she wanted to shut down this Deception Stoppers channel, and she has been trying to convince Moses to distinguish his claims that are in the federal court, because for whatever reason. So I don't believe he's making decisions on his own. I love my brother, and I wish him well, and I will be there to continue to support him, and I will be there to continue to assist him and support him, but he is not making decisions on his own, and he's being controlled by that girl who is an ex-FBI agent. Okay, so I want the record to reflect that, and I also want the record to reflect that there has been no movement in the federal case. There has been no recent movement. There is a pending motion for defendant Shil-Chung Liu that hasn't been ruled on. There hasn't been any rulings in regards to Jeffrey Anderson. There hasn't been any rulings in regards to Todd Sidoti. So I don't believe that there will be any rulings this week coming up. But again, I just want to voice this concern, put this video out there, and to let people know that, you know, he has canceled all his live streams. He has postponed all his live streams. She has made him postpone all his live streams. And for the people who have been watching his language channel and following his language channel, they can see that this girl that came out of nowhere is suddenly all over everything. And as you all know, that me and Moses have been on this journey, you know, handling these legal issues for nearly 4 years. And I've never heard from this girl, never seen her. I never even knew her name. So, you know, it was a bit concerning to me. It was a bit concerning. So I feel that this information is very important to you as the viewers, because from what I understand, she is going to get him to release some video coming up on his channel. And I want you guys to really pay attention to, you know, the body language and everything in that video, the words that's being said, and also pay attention to the content. His most recent content on his language channel has shifted. Okay, the channel has shifted, and basically she wants to break me and him up so that she can control him and be his handler and have him do what she wants him to do, okay, or with whomever want him to do, whoever she's taking orders from. So I'm going to conclude this video. And again, all constitutional rights invoked, none are waived. And this video is operating under the terms and conditions of the United States Constitution. Continue to stand by, and the channel will be updated accordingly with these issues. If you have any questions or concerns, I will address you directly in the comment section. So I'm going to conclude this video, and we all just must say a prayer for Moses, because he's not well. He's not well, and I believe he's not making decisions independent, and I believe he may be under some type of influential control. Okay, so again, all constitutional rights invoked, none waived for this video, and I'll see you guys back.